Have you ever started a quilt with total excitement only to find yourself halfway through, staring at a pile of fabric with absolute dread? You are not alone. Almost every quilter hits the mid-project slump. It is the moment when the joy totally vanishes, the deadline for that gift is creeping closer, and the thought of pressing one more seam makes you want to hide the entire project in the back of the closet. In this video, I'm going to share 3 practical strategies to push past that wall. Stick around until the end because I will share a simple trick that can instantly rescue a block you think you ruined. Before we dive into these strategies, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you click the link below to get your free sewing machine buying guide. Having the right tools makes a world of difference when you're trying to stay motivated. Recognizing the mid-project slump and the power of close enough. When you start a new project, your brain is fueled by excitement. The fabrics are fresh, the pattern looks like fun, and the vision in your head is flawless. But by the time you reach the stage of sewing the quilt top together, the novelty is completely worn off. Now it is just repetition and physical labor. This is especially dangerous when you are making a quilt as a gift. You feel immense pressure to make every point match perfectly because you care about the person who is receiving it. Here's the truth that might save your sanity. Accepting that close enough is good enough is often the only thing that will get a gift quilt past the finish line when you are exhausted and or running out of time. Do not let the pursuit of perfection hold your project hostage. The person receiving your gift is not going to inspect your seams with a magnifying glass. They are going to wrap themselves in the warmth and care you stitched into it. A completed quilt with a few mismatched points on the couch is infinitely better than a perfect quilt top sitting unfinished in a bin. Release the guilt, lower the bar slightly, and permit yourself to move forward. If you are enjoying this video, please make sure you click the link below to get your free sewing machine buying guide. It is designed to help you make confident decisions without the overwhelm. So how do you keep up the momentum when all you really want to do is quit? First, you shrink your goals. Do not tell yourself you need to finish piecing the entire quilt top today. Tell yourself you will sew just one row or even just thread up your machine. Momentum usually follows action, not the other way around. Second, remember that trick I mentioned earlier? When you hit a slump because a block is misaligned or slightly skewed? Stop trying to force it to be exact. Grab your favorite square ruler and trim the block down to the smallest common measurement among your blocks. You do not need to seam rip for hours. Trimming and moving on saves both your time and your love for the quilt. I have done this more than a few times in my quilting career. Quilting is a journey, and losing your passion midway through a project does not mean you are a bad quilter. It means you are human. Lower your expectations of perfection, take small steps, and get that quilt across the finish line. Do you have a project that is currently sitting in a pile? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.